Imagine a world where reality and fantasy intertwine, a realm that exists within us all. Welcome to the world of dreams. In this elusive realm where the tangible and the abstract coalesce, we find ourselves in the midst of an enigma that has intrigued humans since the dawn of time. Dreams, these fleeting fragments of thoughts, images, and sensations, are a phenomenon that each of us experiences, but none can fully comprehend. Dreams are a paradox. They are as old as mankind itself, yet they remain shrouded in mystery. They are universal, yet they are unique to each dreamer. They can be vividly real, yet they also defy the laws of physics and logic. They may occur in the quiet of the night, yet they can evoke strong emotions and leave lasting impressions. The world of dreams is like a labyrinth, a maze within our minds. Each night, as we close our eyes and surrender to sleep, we embark on a journey into this labyrinth. We navigate through a landscape crafted by our subconscious, encountering strange creatures, visiting fantastical places, reliving past memories, and sometimes even glimpsing into the future. And yet, when we awake, these nocturnal adventures often vanish like smoke, leaving us with only fragments, puzzle pieces of a larger, elusive picture. Why do we dream? What do our dreams mean? These are questions that have captivated our curiosity and fueled our imagination. Throughout history, humans have sought to decipher the enigma of dreams, to unravel their meaning, to harness their power. Dreams have been seen as divine messages, as omens of the future, as a window into our deepest fears and desires. They have inspired works of art, literature, and music. They have sparked scientific discoveries and philosophical debates. Yet despite our endless fascination and relentless pursuit of understanding, the world of dreams remains largely uncharted. It is a frontier of the human mind, a territory as vast and diverse as the dreamers themselves. As we journey through time, let's delve into the historical interpretations of these nightly visions. Stepping back into the annals of history, dreams held a significant place in ancient civilizations. They were seen as mystical and complex phenomena, often interpreted as divine messages or prophetic visions. In the time of the pharaohs, dreams were considered to be of paramount importance. The ancient Egyptians believed that the intricate world of dreams was a pathway to the divine. They thought that their gods communicated with them through dreams, providing guidance and foretelling the future. High-ranking officials even had dedicated dream interpreters who deciphered these cryptic messages, providing insights into the will of the gods and influencing decisions on matters of state and personal life. Moving to ancient Greece, the inhabitants of this cradle of Western civilization also held dreams in high regard. To the Greeks, dreams were not merely psychological phenomena, but were considered a form of divine intervention. They believed that dreams could prophesize events, provide solutions to problems, or give warnings of impending danger. One of the most famous dream-related stories from Greek mythology is that of Morpheus, the god of dreams. It was believed that Morpheus had the power to shape and manipulate the dreams of mortals, creating vivid illusions in their slumber. This belief further underpinned the idea that dreams were not just random thoughts, but purposeful messages from the divine realm. Moreover, the Greeks had sacred spaces, known as Asclepian sanctuaries, where people would go to sleep and dream, seeking guidance and healing. The dreams experienced in these sanctuaries were interpreted by priests, who would then prescribe remedies or actions based on the divine messages received. Whether it was the Egyptians viewing dreams as cryptic messages from the gods, or the Greeks seeing them as prophetic visions, dreams were deeply embedded in the spiritual and cultural fabric of these ancient civilizations. They were seen not as mere figments of our imagination, but as significant and powerful phenomena that could guide and shape the course of human lives. From divine messages to prophetic visions, our ancestors viewed dreams with reverence and fear. As we move into the Middle Ages and the Renaissance, the interpretation of dreams takes a different turn. In the Middle Ages, a time marked by the rise of Christianity and superstition, dreams were often associated with the supernatural. It was a common belief that dreams were temptations from the devil, sent as a test of faith or a warning of sin. People feared their dreams, considering them as potential gateways to the demonic realm. The interpretation of dreams was steeped in religious symbolism, and nightmares were seen as punishments for moral failings. Every dream was a riddle to be solved, a message to be deciphered, often with the help of the church, which held a monopoly on interpretation. However, as the Middle Ages gave way to the Renaissance, the perception of dreams began to change. The Renaissance, a period of rebirth and enlightenment, brought a shift in the understanding of the human mind. As art, science, and philosophy flourished, dreams began to be seen not as external demonic influences, but as reflections of inner desires and thoughts. The dreamers of the Renaissance started to view their dreams as the mind's way of expressing its deepest desires and fears. This was a time when the human psyche was beginning to be explored and understood in a new light. Dreams were seen as the mind's attempt to communicate with the conscious self, conveying messages through complex symbols and scenarios. The dream world became a mirror, reflecting the inner workings of the human mind. This shift in perspective laid the groundwork for future explorations into the realm of dreams. It opened up new avenues of thought and understanding, paving the way for the theories of dream interpretation that would emerge in later centuries. From demonic temptations to inner desires, the interpretation of dreams continued to evolve. The 20th century brought about a revolutionary shift in our understanding of dreams. This shift was largely driven by two towering figures in the field of psychology, Sigmund Freud and Carl Jung. Sigmund Freud, known as the father of psychoanalysis, brought dreams to the forefront of psychoanalytic theory. Freud suggested that dreams are not random, meaningless firings of the brain, but rather meaningful expressions of our deepest desires and anxieties. In his view, dreams are the royal road to the unconscious, a hidden realm where our suppressed wishes and fears reside. Freud's theory emphasized dreams as a form of wish fulfillment. He proposed that our waking thoughts and desires, particularly those we might find unacceptable or disturbing, are disguised and fulfilled in our dreams. This process, known as dream work, transforms our forbidden desires into a more acceptable or unrecognizable form, allowing them to slip past our waking defenses and enter our dream world. Carl Jung, a protege of Freud, took a different approach. While he agreed with Freud that dreams could reflect personal desires and fears, he believed they could also tap into what he called the collective unconscious. This is a reservoir of experiences shared by all humans across cultures and eras. Jung saw dreams as a tool for the psyche to communicate with us. He believed that dreams could offer insights into parts of our psyche that we might not be consciously aware of. Dreams, to Jung, are like a compass, pointing us towards personal growth and self-realization, helping us understand our inner conflicts and guiding us on our journey to wholeness. Although Freud and Jung had their differences, they both agreed on one thing: dreams are a window into the human psyche, a portal through which we can explore our deepest selves. Their theories, despite being over a century old, continue to influence our understanding of dreams and inspire ongoing research. Freud and Jung, two titans of psychology, forever changed how we perceive our dreams. Their theories continue to intrigue us, inviting us to journey into the mysterious world of dreams and discover more about ourselves. Today, the study of dreams encompasses a myriad of perspectives. Modern dream research has indeed progressed leaps and bounds from the days of Freud and Jung, casting a fresh light onto the shadowy realm of our nocturnal narratives. One such contemporary theory that has gained traction is the activation synthesis model. This model, proposed by psychologists J. Allen Hobson and Robert McCarley in the late 20th century, suggests that dreams are nothing more than byproducts of random brain activity during sleep. To put it simply, they believe that our dreams are the brain's way of making sense of these random neural impulses that occur as we sleep. So, that dream, where you were soaring above the clouds, or perhaps the one where you were a famous rock star, they might just be your brain's attempt to weave a coherent story out of a chaotic symphony of neural activity. Then, there's the threat simulation theory, proposed by Finnish psychologist Antti Revonsuo. This theory views dreams as a sort of ancient survival mechanism. It suggests that our ancestors' dreams were an evolutionary adaptation, a virtual reality of sorts, that allowed them to rehearse potential threats and practice their response to them. So, the nightmares that jolt you awake, heart-pounding, might just be an echo of our primal past, a time when dreaming of escape from a predator could mean the difference between life and death. These theories, among others, represent a shift in perspective, a move away from the psychoanalytic belief in dreams as a window into our unconscious desires. They propose instead that dreams may be a byproduct of our brain's physiological processes or a relic of our evolutionary survival mechanisms. Yet despite the strides made in dream research, the true nature of our dreams remains elusive. We still grapple with the same questions that have intrigued mankind for millennia. What are dreams? Why do we dream? How do dreams shape our waking lives? In the realm of dreams, science and psychology converge and diverge in fascinating ways. And while the answers may still lie just beyond our grasp, the quest to understand our dreams continues to captivate us, drawing us deeper into the enigma that is the human mind. Despite centuries of exploration, the world of dreams remains a labyrinth of mysteries. A myriad of questions still linger in this enigmatic realm, where the conscious and subconscious mind intersect. Our understanding of dreams, like a kaleidoscope, constantly shifts and changes, leaving us with more questions than answers. The question of why we dream, for example, is one that has stumped scientists and philosophers alike. Despite numerous theories, the exact function of dreams remains elusive. Are they merely random firings of the brain during sleep, or do they serve a deeper psychological purpose, such as processing emotions or problem-solving? The truth, it seems, is still shrouded in the shadows of uncertainty. And then there's the conundrum of dream recall. Why do some dreams stick with us, vivid and haunting, while others slip away as soon as we awaken? Is it a matter of emotional intensity, or is there a more complex mechanism at work within our brains? Again, we find ourselves at a crossroads, with no clear path to an answer. The future, however, holds promise. Ongoing research in the field of neuroscience is steadily chipping away at these mysteries. High-tech brain imaging techniques, for instance, are offering unprecedented insights into the inner workings of our brains during sleep. Meanwhile, developments in artificial intelligence and machine learning hold the potential to analyze vast amounts of dream data, possibly unlocking patterns and meanings that have eluded us so far. Yet as we stand on the precipice of these advancements, we must also remember that dreams, in their essence, are deeply personal and subjective experiences. They are as much a part of our individual identities as our waking lives. To truly understand them, we must not only delve into the intricacies of the brain, but also explore the labyrinth of our own minds. The journey into the world of dreams is far from over. As we venture deeper into this enigmatic realm, who knows what secrets we might uncover? And perhaps in the process we might also discover a little more about ourselves. In our journey from ancient civilizations to modern neuroscience, dreams have always held us captive. We've seen how our ancestors sought meaning in dreams, attributing them to divine messages or omens. As we moved through the Middle Ages to the Renaissance, dreams became a reflection of our earthly concerns and desires. In the modern era, pioneers like Freud and Jung turned the lens inward, postulating that dreams are a window to our subconscious, a playground for our repressed desires and fears. Contemporary perspectives continue to add layers of complexity, proposing that dreams play a role in memory consolidation or problem-solving. Despite the advances in understanding, the essence of dreams remains elusive and enigmatic. The interpretations evolve as we do, reflecting our changing understanding of ourselves and the world around us. As we bid adieu, remember, every night presents an opportunity to embark on a new adventure in the secret world of dreams.